Yo, yo, hold on. I think we live. I think we live. What up, what up? What's up, what's up? I think we live, y'all. Let me make sure. Yo, we live. What's up, what's up? Welcome to Eshu's world. I'm over here working on this animation. But I just had this message. Y'all let me know how I'm sounding. What's good? What's good? Let me know how I'm sounding. I haven't streamed on the Shadow PC in a long time. What's up? Happy New Year, everybody. Cosmic Ray. Happy New Year. I'm trying to get my audio right. He said I sound muffled. What about now? Hold on. Do I still sound muffled? I'm over here with these new headphones. So he said I still sound muffled. Hold on, let me do this. Let me cause I want to hear how I sound. This is my first time. Let's see. Okay. Check. Is my music playing in the background? Let me cut some of these filters off. Let's see. Okay, what about now? I cut most of them off. How do I sound? Oh, hold on. Okay, what about now? Yo, check. Yo. Okay. Let me cut this off. So I'm in Starbucks, so it may sound kind of. I'm trying to drown it out as much as I can, but you know how it is. I'm over here working on my animation. I know it's been a while since y'all seen me in this type of light, but I just had a message that I want to give. Something very interesting happened to me the other day. So I was at Starbucks, working on this animation, and so one of the ladies that they helped me out with my order. I'm over here. I got my computer. I got my setup, and she said, "Excuse me, I don't mean to be nosy, but he said I thought of you before, especially with the AI tech more available." Yeah, but see, I really don't want to go the AI route. I really don't want to go that route, but that's why it's taking longer for me to get this done. Let's see. Let me see. Is everything moving around? Like, do you see? Y'all see the baby Eshu right there? I want to see. Is this actually because I don't know if this is actually capturing. Let me know. Do you see the baby Eshu? Do you see the baby Eshu? I'm trying to see, is this working? Let me see. Mm, there we go. There we go. There he is. So yeah, so one of the ladies that that helped me with my order, she was like, "Hey, excuse me, what are you, you know?" She thought I was doing a mukbang. It was funny because she saw me eating and stuff. She thought I was doing a mukbang, and then when I turned my computer around and she saw what I was doing, um, said, "I understand what you're coming from with AI animation. It really is tedious." No, it's not that it looks tedious. It all looks the same. It all looks the same. And I kind of want my stuff to look different. I don't want Issues World. I don't want it to be. And I know I may be getting in my own way, but there's some things that I'm thinking about using AI for, like as a tool, but not to create the whole thing. You know, because I want my stuff to look different. From everybody else's. But but when she saw what I was doing, it was like I seen something in her inner child just lit up with light. Like her face just lit up with light, and she was like, "Oh my God, you know, um, I have this hobby of drawing." And she was like, with me working, and then her boyfriend worked with her too, and he drew too. He was like, with all this, working all the time and doing this monotonous stuff all the time, and he was just talking about um, you know, how miserable they were just every day, just doing the same thing, and just how just um, seeing me do this animation, how it just motivated them, and literally, it's like I changed a moment in time. I'm over here working, and I see them on their break, um, with a tablet. Hold on. So I see them on my break, or I see them on their break with a tablet, drawing. Like they just started drawing and all of that, and it's like, sometimes it takes um, sometimes it takes for you to see somebody else in their inner child, you know, doing a hobby that they love, and it reminds you of your inner child. It reminds you of a time where you was happy, and you was doing something that you loved, and you didn't care about money because money wasn't something that was even on your mind at the time. you know so in this full moon in Cancer, Cancer represents the home, and then we're in new beginnings in the home. So it's like, you know what are those things that when you were younger, or what are those things that you used to do in your home that was like a hobby, something that you would do, and you didn't care about the money, you didn't care about the fame or the likes or all of that stuff. You just had maybe a story that you wanted to tell, or maybe you had some type of, something that you just wanted to do, and it was just fun for you. And in this time, I'm just seeing a lot of people just in zombie mode, because for the longest time, we've just been dependent on this system of soulless beings to entertain us, you know, and a lot of us, we've just, we're just out of alignment with who we are and what we want to do. So, um, so my message is, in this time, in this newness, in this time that we're in, it's time for us to go back to some of those things that we just love to do, some of those hobbies, because when you look at a lot of these multi-million dollar businesses and some of these multi-million dollar movies and all of that, it all started from a hobby. You know, it started from a hobby. It started from a small studio, full of people, and they just had a dream. They just had a vision, and and they just uh, they just made a lot of mistakes, but they tried. They had fun while they were doing it, and it ended up turning into something amazing. What's up, Straight Panther? What's up? So right now, I'm still kind of mapping out this scene. Still mapping out this episode. Um, let me see. Let me see what the baby Oshun is doing. Where's your baby Oshun at? Oh, there she is. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. We got a few baby Oshuns. Hold on. I gotta take some of this stuff off. So I don't wanna show everything. I want to show everything, but said big things come from little rooms. Yeah, and this is a one man thing. Like this is just me doing this. So what is the baby Oshun doing? What is she over there looking at? Uh-oh. What's up, baby Oshun? What you thinking about? Oh. Hey. Ooh. Yeah, what you doing? What the baby Oshun over there doing? She done turned into a butterfly? She done turned into a fairy? What? She's doing a spell? What is this? What is she creating? Oh my god. Look at that. She done made butterflies. Making butterflies appear out of nowhere. Look at that. Wow. Okay, baby Oshun, I see you. So, in this scene, you know, the baby Oshun is going to create these beautiful butterflies, and they're going to permeate all over this whole field right here. You know, but the baby Eshu, he's all the way down. Man, where is he at? He's all the way down somewhere. Where's he at? There you go. So, at the beginning of this episode, what's up, Satchel? What's good? No, this is not AI, Stray Panther. This is Unreal Engine 5. This is not AI. But I'm gonna show y'all the beginning of the episode, give y'all a sneak peek with the camera. I'm gonna give y'all a little sneak peek, little small sneak peek. So when we last left off on our journey, there they go. There go the baby Eshu and Oshun. They're headed to Lava Land. There she goes, skipping around. She sees a beautiful field. None of these in the final cut. All of these butterflies are gonna be taken off in the final version of this, because she's gonna create a bunch of butterflies. Because what I want to show in this particular episode, you know, you out there, if when you have a baby Oshun in your life, you know, if you're a man and you got a woman in your life, you know, and she's a baby Oshun, you know, and you bring her into your world, you know, she's gonna decorate your world, just like how the baby Oshun, she sees this empty field, and she's gonna use her magic. She's gonna use her magic to create a beautiful landscape of butterflies to decorate this field. You know, this isn't something that Eshu told her to do, but you know, just like when you're a guy and you got a woman and she loves you, you know, sometimes she'll just come into your house and just start cleaning up, or or she'll come into your house and be like, "Ooh, this will look nice right here. This will look, you know, I can put something over here. I can put something right there. I can decorate here. I can decorate there. You know. So my animation is gonna be multi-layered. It's gonna be multi-layered. It's gonna be multi-dimensional. So yes, I'm talking about the baby Oshun decorating Eshu's world with butterflies. But this is also talking about, when you're a man and you have the right kind of woman on your side, she's going to decorate your world, and she's going to make your world a beautiful landscape to live in, you know. And that's the part of it. That's the part of it that, that I hope people get from it. And she's thinking, she's like, I wonder what'll make this, better. I wonder what'll make this world even greater. And then she's like, oh, I know, I'll make some butterflies. And then she rushes into the air. I don't want to show y'all all of it, but but you can kind of get a glimpse of of how it's gonna go. I don't wanna show y'all everything, but right now I'm trying to figure out where do I want to put this portal that's gonna go to Lava Land. So I'm over here surveying this land. Let me see. So what y'all think about that? Let me see. So now she's about to do her spell. Hey, look at that. Hey. And when she does her spell, the butterflies appear out of nowhere. Like she created that. So now Eshu's world got a bunch of butterflies and stuff, and there's gonna be more. There's gonna be more things that, when the baby Oshun is in your world, when she walks in your world, she's creating stuff. She's thinking about, okay, what can I add to this world to make it more beautiful? Because she gotta live in your world too. So, she's gonna, not only is she gonna make your world beautiful, but she has she brought her whole family. She got her auntie. There's a lot that I want to be able to show with this animated series. You're gonna see Mama Chola. I mean, not Mama Chola, but Auntie Chola. That's the baby Oshun's auntie. She's gonna have some friends, some cousins that you're gonna see. And these are all gonna be different, different goddesses, different Orisha. And I wanna tell this story in such a in a different kind of way. But truth is truth, so it's still gonna make sense. And there's the baby Eshu. There you go. Now the baby Eshu, he's not animated as of yet. He said, looks good. I appreciate it. I want to share this with y'all. Y'all are first ones to see this. Hold on. Let me see, let me see. I'm gonna show y'all what I got for Eshu. It's not a lot, it's just him walking for now. This story is still kind of, I'm kind of making it as I go. So right now I just got him just walking down this path right here. but I want him to encounter something. I think he's gonna encounter that monster, but I think I'm gonna put the portal. I'm gonna show y'all where I'm gonna put the portal at. Oh, they got a ways to go before they get to Lava Land. I want to put the portal right here. I want to put the portal right there. And that portal is gonna go to Lava Land. That's where I want the portal to go. I mean, that's where I want the portal to be at. Let me see. Yes. I can tell this had took a great amount of time and effort. However, this is looking extremely good for especially one person. Yeah, so this environment that you see, it's a set, you know. I didn't create this set. You know, this was a free environment from Unreal Engine 5, but with this landscape mode, I can go and I can move things around. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. But what I can do, I can move things around. So if I need something to be a certain way, you know, I can add stuff. I can take some of the, if I wanna move some of these trees, you know, I can move some of these trees. I can move some of the rocks around, you know, as you can see. Since I'm gonna put Lava Land, the portal to Lava Land right here, I'm gonna put this rock right here so it can kind of seem like this is as far as you can go, you know. And that's what I love about Unreal Engine 5. Like with stuff like this, you know, you can really use your imagination. You know, you can use your imagination and you can make anything possible. Whatever you come up with in your mind. And I love doing stuff like this. Oh. Okay, so the baby Eshu isn't animated just yet, but I'm gonna animate him for what I got. It's just gonna be him walking, but you'll kind of see what I'm talking about in a second. I'm just waiting on it to load. So I got iClone. iClone is the magic behind you know, getting them to be actually animated. So I got iClone set up in another window. So give me a second. Let me link this together. Because there's a lot that I haven't started yet. Let me see, where is this Eshu? Give me 1 second. Window. Okay. Virtual production. Let me link them together. Okay. So where's Eshu at? So if you see my setup right now, I got my monitor screen, and then I also got my tablet. And my tablet, that's where iClone is at. Oh, you kind of see him. There you go. There you go. So if I play this, let me see here. I'm gonna just loop it. There you go. So that's him walking. I haven't added no emotions. I haven't added no talking. I haven't added nothing yet. He don't even know that the baby Oshun isn't behind him no more. So he's just walking, just you know, just being nonchalant, just walking. You know, that's all I got for now. You know, just working on that walk. You know, making sure his feet touch the ground. That's the main thing I've been working on. Making sure his feet touch the ground. Make sure everything looks dope, looks good. So, so he just walking. So that's all I got for him for now. I'll be doing some more work with the baby Eshu soon. And then let me see. So I got this one scene with the baby Oshun, and she's gonna get into some trouble. She's gonna end up. Let me. Okay. So the baby Oshun is gonna see something over here. Take this thing off. So I'm not gonna tell y'all what's gonna happen with this tree trunk. I'm not gonna tell y'all what's gonna happen with this tree trunk, but so this bird is gonna be very very instrumental, because at the beginning of this episode, you're gonna see this bluebird right here. And the bluebird, he's gonna fly around, and it's gonna be a while before you see this bird again. But this bird is gonna play an integral part in the episode, because the bird is gonna get the baby Oshun into trouble. So the way that's gonna happen, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play the scene. I'm still working on it, but so as you can see, here she come. You see her? There she go. So she's gonna see the bird, and she's gonna interact with it some kind of way, So I'm still working on that part, So that's all I got for that. It's just her. I'm gonna run towards it. It'll take a little minute to get there. There she go. And she's gonna interact with that bird. So just little stuff, just little stuff that I just come up with. And I think that's another reason why it's taking me so long to make this episode, because it's like, every time I finish working on one thing, I think about something else that I want to add to it. So, just wanted to, just kind of show y'all a little behind the scenes about what I've been working on with this animation. Where's Eshu at? Let me show y'all. There you go. So this scene, was it this scene right here? So that's the front part. That's the front part right there. So this is like the recording that I already recorded, and then this is live. This is live from iClone. So let me see here. Let me see what I got. Oh, I forgot what I put right here because I ended up not using any of it. Hold on. So there you go. And he turned around like, yo, Oshun, can we go? Like, I don't know if I want to keep that or not. Turn around like, yo, Oshun, what are you doing? Come on. Let's go to lava. Let's go. So that's really all I got that I can really show y'all. Because like I said, I'm still working on this. You know, still have a whole lot to do. But what y'all think about it so far? Let's see who we got in the chat. Got Satchel, what up, man? What's up, Straight Panther? Oh, you said it looks good. Okay. I appreciate that. Just want to show y'all what I've been working on, you know. And like I said, I'm self-taught. You know, I didn't go to school for this. You know, this was just a dream. I've always wanted to make my own animated series. You know, I always wanted to make my own. Yo, this is a beautiful shot right here. I like that. Let me see. Can I wonder if there's any way I can move the sun? Let me see. Control L. There it is. I can move the sun, y'all. Ooh, okay. I kind of like that. I kind of like the sun being right here. It's a beautiful shot. He's like, yo, can we go? Like, at first I was thinking about like him turning around and saying this, but then I think what I'm gonna do, I think the baby Eshu is just gonna be so like, you know, so focused. He's not even gonna realize that the baby Oshun left. So he's just gonna be walking and he not even gonna know until he's all the way down, and then that's when he'll find out, you know. And maybe when the baby Oshun gets in trouble and she screams, that's when he'll know, like, oh no, you know, where is she? Where did she go? You know, because right now, you know, she's looking at the field, you know, field of flowers. Another thing too, the baby Oshun is very colorful. The baby Oshun is extremely colorful, but the child of Oshun is in all white. You know, the baby Oshun is extremely colorful, but the child of Oshun is very white. Is all white. She wears all white. The child of Oshun wears all white, but the baby Oshun, as you can see, not only is she extremely colorful, but the colors that she wears represents the goddesses that she represents. You know, you see the back of her dress, you know, that goddess right there, and even her grown-up self, you know, represents that as well. You know, and who knows? You know, one day this may be on sale. You know, who knows? So I hope y'all enjoyed this. You know, this little sneak peek. I gotta go back to that area that I was at so I can add this portal. Let me see. So they got to come all the way down here. I'm thinking that I'm gonna add like a gate right here, and maybe there's a monster that'll pop up. I don't know, because I gotta add that monster from the last episode. I gotta add it some kind of way. So I gotta go a ways. They gotta go a ways before they get to their portal. So this is gonna be probably 2 episodes worth of material before they actually get up here. And let me see, can I get the portal? Let me see. There's the portal, but why is it turned that way? So you know what? I want to do this. I want to take this, and I want to put it outward like this, and then, because I was thinking maybe I can turn the portal around, maybe. Kind of see what I'm trying to do. So it'll go like right here. What y'all think about that? Hold on. Let me see. And then kind of move that back a little bit. And let's see. What y'all think about that? Y'all think that'll work like that? Maybe I can. I feel like a kid right now, like playing with freaking not Roblox, but Minecraft or something. And maybe it can kind of be like this. Let me see. I like that. I kind of like that. And then watch this. Let me see. And then we can go. See here. Ooh. Hold on now. Hold on now. Ooh. Hold up. So. Oh, no. There we go. So this is going to be the portal that goes to Lava Land. What y'all think about that? Let me see. Ooh. I can't get it. Let me see. Maybe need to be a little bit. No. I like that. Or I might use another one. Let me see. And this is what I love about doing stuff like this, because you really just let your imagination, when you have the right tools, you can just let your imagination just, you know, just soar. Hold on. No. Is it this one? Yep, I think it's this one. Was that the one I just had? Let me see. Yep, this is the one. So this is another. I think I'm gonna use this effect. I think I'm gonna use this one. Let me see. Yeah. Now it's starting to look like a portal. Now it's starting to look like a portal. Yep. There it is. There it is, folks. So this is going to be the portal. This is going to be the portal that leads to Lava Land. You know, it looks like lava. I like it. Now I'm gonna have to sculpt the terrain right here so this can actually fit in this area. But I like that. Maybe I can make the dragon's eyes be red or something. I think this will be dope. Yep. Let's see how it'll look on the camera. Let me add a camera. So this how it'll look on camera. Far away in the distance. Hold on. Far away in the distance lies the portal that's gonna go to Lava Land. And the portal is only gonna be open at a certain time. So they gotta hurry. Gotta hurry and get there. I don't know why it looks like it's turned. Maybe I can change that. Let me see. I don't know if I did. But nevertheless, when you go up, you go right here. And I might take the other one that I had, and what I might do, make this like this, and put this in the middle, and then take the other one take that one and bring that one outward. There we go. And then take the other portal and kind of make that one a little bigger. Ooh. Something kind of like this. Because Lava Land It's a very volcano-y type of place. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so just giving y'all a little behind the scenes of this. Uh, it's really all I got. I just wanted to do this stream to just remind y'all. Um, in this time that we're in now, ooh, that portal looks beautiful. Y'all see that? That looks beautiful. The main thing that I wanted to stress is to right now, um, the greatest money making opportunities can come from a single hobby that you've abandoned. So right now, the whole message is just, um, for those of you out there, who feel like, during these past few years you've lost yourself. The best way um, to find yourself again is through your hobbies. You know, and if y'all can heed that message, my friends, you will be glad that you did. So that's really all I got. I appreciate everybody who's here right now. This is what I've been working on, and yeah, I can't wait until this episode is finished so I can go ahead and come out with it. Um, Shout out to my voice actress Aaliyah. Ro, she's playing the baby Oshun. Um, so I'm just waiting on her lines. I don't know who else is going to be in this episode other than Eshu, which is me. As y'all can clearly see that I'm the baby Eshu. I started drawing again. I want to make my own graphic novels and toys. Yo, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, man. You know, and for my soul family, if any of y'all are interested in voice acting, let me know, because I always need voice actors and voice actresses. I always need that. Always need voice actresses, voice actors. Let me see, who is this? Oh, that's this. I swear, this is like my favorite part of this scene. I gotta get the sun out of her eyes. Wait, what happened to what happened to those energy balls? Let me see. Where are they at? Like I said, once it comes out, all of this will be fixed. But my favorite part is this part right here. Hey, it took so much to do. I don't know why she's looking like that, but all right, y'all. That's all I got. I love y'all, and until next time, peace.